What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's Mobile video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Sand Sage. Yes, I put a video up the other day just leaking out a photo of what was coming, showing you that it's going to be a range blessing hero, similar to Magmaroid, or as I like to call him, Hemorrhoid, and the other guy, you know, the blue dude, the ghosty guy, the Duke. You know what I mean. Basically, those are Cavernymphs. This is the range one, and it's got everything the same other than the fact it's got a range blessing on it. Now, I was kind of hoping IGG were going to go ahead and put it into an event. Dragon Arena, the Dragonite shop desperately needs a new item in there to keep the people that have got Gold Boommeister entertained and still have motivation to go into Dragon Arena. I was kind of like, I was kind of sketchy as to whether or not they were actually going to do it, because these last two heroes they brought out with the gear boost and blessing have both been in the store. So I was not expecting it to be an event, although I would have liked it. And of course, it's gone straight into the store as a full pay-to-play hero. I will be honest with you guys, IGG coming thick and fast with the pay-to-play updates in Lords Mobile. We had that other hero fairly recently, the blue Duke guy. And then we've also had Astrolite update, 70,000 tome research tree update, and now another pay-to-play hero update. IGG, if you're looking for customer satisfaction survey, I can tell you now, survey said, seriously, no one's enjoying all these pay-to-play updates. I'm just letting you know. I'm still annoyed that I keep having to buy Lunite on top of all these updates. It's getting a lot, you know, it's getting a lot, and your community is not enjoying it. If you're not enjoying the pay-to-play updates, make sure you smash that like button to let IGG know. But yeah, so many pay-to-play updates lately, it's starting to get a bit annoying, but it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. What can we do? Not much. Just keep going, because we're too far in to pull back. So let's dive into the store and check it out. Sand Sage. There she is. There's the pack. And yeah, I mean, the artwork looks really good. She looks pretty cool. Like I said in the other video, I like the hair, the pink and the yellow hair looks pretty cool. She also seems to have this little kind of like creature with her as well, like the pyramid thing with the eyes. Reminds me of something like out of Super Mario or something, but it's pretty cool. Of course, the pack is similar to the other ones. You get 10 medals for a $5, and you know, some resources, which is not a lot. The medals do not go up as the same way the price does. So after the £5 pack, you're going to go to the £20 pack. You think you should get 40 medals, right? Because the price is quadrupled. No, you're going to get an extra 2, so it'll be 12 medals for £20. So if you're going to rush this all the way up to gold on day one, you're probably looking at about 1,300. Yeah, 1,300 to max it out. If you've got amples of buckets of cash lying around, then happy days, knock yourself out. But if you're normal like me and most of you guys out there that will be getting this, it's going to be a $5 every time she comes around the rotation. So hopefully later on in the year, we'll start seeing a few of us getting these gold Sand Sages, other than the extraterrestrials that will have them on day one. Anyway, Sand Sage, there she is. Now we can take a look at the actual hero itself, and there she is, guys, in all of her glory. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Look, guys, let's just address it. I know what you're thinking. Many of you are. Why has she got such big tits? Now, look, I'm just saying. In fact, I'm gonna go as far as saying, why is she kind of dressed like this? I mean, you can almost see her ass. Like, seriously, what direction, IGG, are we going in now? Look, we have to sell heroes with this. I mean, I can literally, yeah. I mean, it doesn't leave much to the imagination, is what I'm saying, IGG. I wouldn't expect to see this hero. Now I've seen the actual full animation of it, I wouldn't expect to see her in Lords Mobile. I would expect to see her in the Playboy Mansion. Just yeah, it's a bit much, IGG. It's definitely a bit much. I think you could have maybe kind of covered her up a little bit. And besides, you're gonna make Tracker jealous. I mean, she has held the crown for the biggest boobs in Lords Mobile for a long time, and you're just gonna cause an argument between the heroes as far as I can see. But nonetheless, there she is, guys, and she's got her little pet pyramid dude with her. we'll get the animation going because it's actually pretty cool. There it is. Look, he flies around, she floats about, and then boom. There you go, look at that. Pretty good stuff, right? There's actually another animation when the pyramid flies towards the screen. I was gonna try and see if I could get that one to go, but knowing my luck, it probably won't, right? while I'm trying to do that, you can see the battle skills on the right-hand side. It's attack blessing, it's range defense blessing, gear crafting boost. We've done this already, we've gone through it. She's a range hero. You don't need to use her to get the boost. She's basically, you level her up, it's a passive stat, like the castle skins, etc. Okay. All right, look, there it is. That's the hero. Let's go over to the hero skills, and this is something that you guys might be interested in if you're a Colosseum player. So let's dive in and see what we got. So the first skill is called Sand's Blessing. The Sand Sage channels the Sand Spirit's blessings, increasing force of all allies. Increases force of all allies by 65. Now, if you don't know what force is, you can click on the scroll on the right hand side over here and click on basic attributes. This brings everything up here. You can see at the bottom it says force. If you click on this, it tells you that it reduces the enemy's magic defense. So she could be good on a magic team potentially, because she's going to lower the magic defense of the opposite team, and then your magic immortals will go in and do some pretty good damage. She is also magic as well. She's an int hero, so she's magic too. So 2,663 at max is actually pretty good. So there you go. So that's basically the first one. Didn't mean to come out of it. Let's go back in. Okay. Oh, look, there's the other animation. Look at that. Spinning around, making her fly. And then she does a little spinny. And then there she goes. Great. Awesome. Okay, level 40. Let's take a look at this. Summons Shifting Sands. Summons sand spikes, dealing damage to all enemies in a medium area, 4,175. So medium area, I can imagine what it's going to be. Sand spikes from the ground, have that, pokey, and they're going to be hurt with that much damage. Okay, sounds good. So medium area damage, reducing magic defense. Let's take a look at this skill here. It's called Sandbox. Okay, I mean, that's one name for it. Sorry, joke for the adults. Traps an enemy with sand magic, dealing damage and inflicting stun for 3 seconds. Yeah, okay, pretty good. Deals a good amount of damage too, 4,894 plus the 3-second stun. Chance to increases with skill level. Okay, no problem. Pretty good stuff. She's got a stun and it does a whole bunch of damage. But only traps an enemy. You see, it's not the whole build like Petite Devil does, or I guess Child of Light, although it is kind of like a large area. It does say traps an enemy with sand magic, dealing damage and inflicting stun. So one enemy is going to get stunned for 3 seconds and get a whole bunch of magic damage. And it's going to hurt even more if they've already been hit with this Sand's Blessing. This thing's going to do a whole bunch of damage, especially if she targets the one she's hit with that. So yeah, pretty good stuff. A nice stun for one of the heroes on the other side. And then we get to the ultimate, which is called Sandstorm. Let's dive into it. Summons a sandstorm that deals damage to all enemies in a medium area. So again, it's not the whole field, it's just in a medium area. It lasts up to 5 seconds. That's quite a long period of time. Deals 1,126 per second. So again, it's around about the 4,500 mark if it hits an enemy all the way through. Ability grants a shield with every successful normal attack, which can absorb up to 2,607 of all incoming damage. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so wow. Okay, with every successful normal attack. So if there's more than one enemy hero caught in this, that's going to be more than one successful attack. So you're going to potentially be able to gain yourself a huge shield. That could be really good. I mean, that could definitely be really good. She gets a big shield after firing this thing off, and then she can go ahead and keep reducing the magic defense and stunning them. Potentially, she's got some interesting skills. I've never seen it. This is the first time we've seen a skill where, you know, the hero gains a shield for successfully attacking the enemy. So that's pretty good. The only shield I kind of know of is is Rose Knight, isn't it? At the start, when she first starts, she puts a shield up over all of them. And I guess Oathkeeper to a degree has kind of like an ultimate where he makes a shield go, well, he does that move, makes a shield go around someone. But Interesting. Sandstorm looks like an interesting skill, guys. I like that a lot. I'd like to see it in action. And then we go down to the attributes. Again, you can see our attributes all there. I've already shown this, but for those of you that want to see what our attributes are, there you go. That's the attributes. She doesn't have life leech, so potentially not a great monster hunting hero by the looks of it. And then the last thing, of course, is the story. Where is that? There it is. We've got the story here. For those of you that are interested, the sands taught me courage. Ilya was born with a sandstone clutched in her hand, fulfilling, sorry, I can't read, a prophecy of a child chosen by the sand spirit. As a child, she did not know how to control her own power, causing those around her to get hurt. No one would play with her, and she became withdrawn and fixated on the flowing sands. Her only friend was her twin sister, Marcia. New update in the future, guys. Get ready. Marcia, probably coming to Lord's Mobile at some point, who also had the power to control sand. Marcia's life was put in danger when a group of sand bandits attacked the oasis. Oh no. Ilya, who had always been protected by her older sister, suddenly unleashed her full power, creating a violent sandstorm that laid waste to the bandits, saving her sister and her village. The incident gave Ilya a new purpose, to become a master of sand magic. With newfound determination, Ilya's quest for power began. There you go, backstory done. Ilya, there she is. She's got pink hair, she's got big boobs. Her pack's out tomorrow. Have fun, guys. There you go, not much else to say after that. But yeah, another pay-to-play update. I can't believe it. Oh my god, IGG. I guess I gotta pay for the holidays and all that other stuff they get up to, right? Yeah, anyway. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. That's the hero. I can't do nothing with her until tomorrow when she goes in the main server. Stay tuned for the live stream. I'll be back at you really soon, but until then, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Stay safe, everyone, and of course, peace out.